Hi friends, welcome to SS Maths Academy. This is your Srinivas. Today I am going to discuss with you in a geometry we shall extend the beautiful topic about transversal lines. Transversal line. Now here the main important part of the transversal line is nothing but it can be formed by different types of angles in a manner. So we shall extend the knowledge of geometry in the beautiful topic is transversal line. Yes friends, what is the transversal line? Previous classes we have done very clearly about parallel lines, perpendicular lines, linear pair, adjacent angle. In this continuation, in a plane P and Q are two lines formed in a plane. These two lines are which would mean they are parallel lines, they do not intersect anyway, and one line R will cut these two parallel lines to distinct places which are at A and B. Yes, this line is called transversal line of these two parallel lines. You might have seen railway track in our life. Everybody knows very well. You have to observe the railway track. Here, this figure is the example of two parallel lines are intersect by transversal line. Okay. Now, by the transversal line, in this video, we are going to understand the different types of angles by the transversal of two parallel lines, friends. Now, let us see. Yes, according to P, this transversal line forms a four angles according to P, which are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This transversal line according to Q forms a remaining four angles 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 angles are formed. What these 8 angles are having a special name. What are the special names? Let us see. Interior angles, exterior angles, corresponding angles, alternative interior angles, exterior angles, vertically opposite angles, and consecutive interior and exterior angles. I am going to explain to very detailedly. Now let us observe. Here P and Q are parallel lines. R is the transversal line. Here also L, M, N are three parallel lines in a plane. These lines will intersect by one transversal line here S at three different places like A, B, C. Yes, this is the transversal of L, M, N, N respectively. Now look at the figure. Here angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle are called exterior angles. Now let us see. Here 3, 4, 5, 6 are called interior angles. Yes, 4 angles are exterior. Inside values are called interior angles. Now here angle 1 equals to angle 5, angle 2 equals to angle 6, angle 4 equals to angle 8, angle 3 equals to angle 7. These are called angle 1 to 5, 2 to 6, 3 to 7, 4 to 8 are called corresponding angles. Yes friends. Here four pairs of corresponding angles are we are getting. What is corresponding angle? In what way we have to get it? Now let's. These angles are formed on one side of a transversal. One is exterior angle, other one is interior angle. One is exterior angle, other one is exterior angle. These lines are formed one side of a transversal. One is exterior, other one is interior. One is exterior, 5 is interior, 2 is exterior, 6 is interior. These are called corresponding angles. Now alternative interior and alternative exterior also. Let me ask one question to me, friends. The question is, how many pairs of corresponding angles are formed? 4 pairs are formed. All that 4 pairs of corresponding angles are equal? Visually they are equal. Means 1 is equals to 5, 4 equals to 8, 2 equals to 6, 3 equals to 7. Okay. Now alternative interior angles. Alternative angles lie on either side of a transversal line. Alternative angles are lie on Alternative angles are lie on either side of a transversal, which means 4 equals to 6, 3 equals to 5. These two are called alternative interior angles. Alternative interior angles. Yes. Now 4 to 6, either side of a transversal line, these lines will be formed. This line will be formed. Here 4 is formed, here 6 is formed. Did you observe? Now one more angle, one more 3 is formed to 5. These two angles are these two pairs of angles are called alternative interior angles. 4 equals to 6, 3 equals to 5. These angles are formed lie either side of a transversal line. And let us observe, very important. I have to show in diagrammatical also. Now why it is alternate? I have to explain. Let us see. Here I should write 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am taking here. Yes, 3 quite opposite angle is 5. There is no alternative. After 3 is the, you have to skip the value 4. Then you should get next alternative value 5. So 3 equals to 5. 3 equals to 5. 3 alternative angle is 5. As well as 4 alternative angle is 6. 4 alternative angle is 6. These are the alternative angles to each other. And one more important technique to identify the alternative angles, it is in the form of Z shape. It is in the form of Z shape, like this also. Yes, you see Z. Here one more angle, here one more angle. Okay. Now here also Z shape. Okay. Here one angle, here one angle. Z shape. Z. Here 4 is there, friends. Here 6 is there. Here 3 is there, friends. Here 5 is there. So these are called alternative interior angles. And one more, yes, these are completed. Now alternative exterior angle. Yes, alternative interior angles are formed either side of a transversal line. Either side of a transversal line. Yes, this is the transversal line, our transversal line. Either side of the transversal line, it is formed here like this. These two are called alternative interior angles. It is in the shape of Z shape. Okay, now two angles are outer side of each, but the two lines are opposite side of the transversal line. Opposite side of the transversal line. Yes, two angles are outer side. Outer side. These two are outer side only. 1 and 7 is outer side only, and the such lines are opposite to the transversal line. Opposite to the transversal line. Now 2 and 8, 1 and 7 are the opposite to the transversal line. So that 1 equals to 7 and 2 equals to 8. These two are called alternative exterior angles. Yes, alternative exterior angle. Alternative exterior angle. Friends, remember, alternative integers are formed between the interior points. Alternative exterior angles are formed between the exterior points. Remember, angle 1 equals, which means angle 1 equals angle 7. Angle 2 equals to angle 8. These two pairs are called alternative exterior angles, which would mean we have to use this kind of question any kind of geometrical problems. We have to use many times. Remember, I hope that it is understand for you, and I should give some practice questions for you. Do practice it. That answer I will post next video, and please subscribe our channel. Thank you.